There she is. What are we looking? What do you think that is? Escort?
Yeah, it's like a Ford Escort.
Wow, it's been in there a while. There's a whole bunch of lures in here. People have been losing lures on this car for years.
Watch it. He has a white van. Watch it.
I'm taking you.
You're doing great, buddy. You keep it up. Come to my white van. Today marks day 2 of the Dallas trip of car pulling festivities. We are at a different lake today, and we're gonna scan this lake really good with the sonar. Rumor has it there's one car out here, but we just heard that there could be multiple cars in this lake. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scan it really good, see what we can find, mark it with a buoy, and then pull them out, just like we did in the previous video. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to show you guys this one. Let's go talk to some of the other guys today before we get in the lake, and then let's make this day happen, find some cars, and show some amazing content for you guys. What's the story with this lake? Why are we here?
All right, so the story with this lake, potentially Jared knows there's one car in this lake. Possibly 2, possibly 3, I don't know. We definitely know that there's one car. So you're here first. It's almost 9 o'clock. You're gonna be the first one in the water. We got Dylan and Josh gonna get into the water right behind you. Who knows where Adam Brown or Britt is? I don't know where they're at. They're not here yet. And Jacob isn't here yet. I don't know. It looks like you're first here. First mouse wins the cheese, right? Yep. Or, oh no, second mouse gets the cheese because the first mouse dies. But anyways, you're here first. Maybe you'll win. I don't know. It's gonna be epic.
All right, so before we go any further, I'm gonna do something nice. Check this out.
Yeah, I'm surprised with how big this lake is.
Hey, I want you to walk with me for a second. I have a secret I want to tell you.
I'm gonna walk.
Watch it. He has a white van. Watch it.
Dude, I'm taking you.
Come to my white van. All right.
I'm keeping it.
So even though you flew here to hang out with Jared from and I don't even know if you know who I am, but getting to know you a little bit and your stories last night, I figure you're a pretty cool guy, and I brought something to give away to somebody that I thought was worthy. So Pressure Junkies sent me a 5mm wetsuit and a pair of gloves, brand new, and I want you to have them to get you started on your journey filming videos, and it'll keep you warm in them cold waters.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. Box and all.
Every adventure has a beginning.
Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna send this back home.
Hey,
just pack it, you're good.
Yeah, just pack it. It's only a few pounds.
Yeah.
And let me see. So like I wear a medium large, and this one is a large. So I think it'll fit you just right.
Yeah, I'm an extra large in shirts.
Now this will be fine, because the one I wear is, yeah, you're good.
You want it to be a little more snug tight. You don't want.
There you go. You want to stay warm in that. You don't want it too baggy. But there you go. Got you some free stuff. Glad to hook you up.
I'm not giving you a handshake. I want a hug.
Oh God.
Thank you.
That's so nice.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Definitely check out Pressure Junkies. If you want to get your hands on your own wetsuit and equipment, definitely go check them out. Links will be in the description below.
Perfect. All right, so we're on the lake looking for this car. There's one car out here we know for sure. We just got to find it. Shouldn't be too hard. Lake's not that big. I'm scanning right now, and ain't seeing nothing yet, but guaranteed when I do, you're gonna know. All right, I think we found the car. Let's drive by it really quick and get a good shot on the sonar for you, see what it looks like. Can't really tell what it looks like there, but that's the car. Let's switch it over to live scope and I'll show you what it looks like on there. So this is live scope, and man, all those little bright dots you see are fish. So this is a good lake to go fishing, and right there at 12 o'clock is the car. So you see it's casting a big shadow right there. It's rectangular. Yeah, that's 100% the car. And if I keep going at this angle, I'll go right over it. So this is some next level sonar right there. All right, so now we got the car marked with the buoys. You see them right there, they're marked with the buoys. So now we're gonna get out, get suited up. Somebody's gonna dive in the water and hook this thing up. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm no good at lakes. I healthily, if that's a word, admit it, I hate lakes with a passion. But one way or another, somebody's gonna dive it. We're gonna get it hooked up and pull it out, and then we'll see what it is. All right, so Adam Brown Adventures has pulled the lucky card. He gets to get in the water. He's gonna go clear the car right now, see if he can find a tag. Let's go watch him in action, see what happens. Hey Adam, so the car's at 9 feet deep. I'm pretty sure it's on its wheels, and I think it's facing that way. I have no idea which end, front or back, but these Texas cars, they got tags on both sides, so find the better one or bring them both.
Yeah. So as soon as he's down, the #1 priority is identify it, because we don't know what is going on with the vehicle. Could it be related to a crime? Is it stolen? Whatever. But regardless, once we identify it, either the window's up, remove the plate, we're gonna take it right to Buddy at Fort Worth PD, and he's gonna do his homework on what exactly the story is with the car. And then we'll proceed from there, whether or not it'll be immediate recovery, or is this gonna be something bigger? Is there somebody in it? One of you guys rig that to a wheel, behind the wheel.
All right.
See if you can identify the car.
Okay.
Huh?
Dude, I felt like a big turtle. Like I touched it with my foot and it went.
Nope.
It went flying.
I would have come out of that water like a cat.
Come on, man, you're from Georgia.
Yeah, I think the
That's still, you can't see nothing if something bumps into you. Might as well be a damn monster.
The car itself was not that deep. It was facing this way towards the land, and it feels like the front is completely smashed in. There was like parts and pieces. It felt like the headlights were kind of floating there. I went around to the back, and you could feel where the bolts were for the license plate, but there was no license plate there. It feels like some of the windows might have been broken. Definitely, maybe a couple of them still there, but there's zero visibility, so I guess we'll see when we pull it up.
And you said no tags on it?
Not that I could find.
Okay.
Front end smashed up.
Front end smash. I wonder if,
That's
if they were like rammed through that or something.
Yeah, I could feel like the
I don't know.
the heat,
Well,
the heater
we'll
thing.
see.
What's it called?
Headlights are flooded.
Radiator?
The radiator. Yeah, I can feel this
Usually
radiator
that's
to the
a
front.
sign of a really old vehicle.
All right, so you just heard Adam. They kind of cleared the car. It's been down there a while. Sounds like it's been wrecked. It may have busted through the barrier here a while ago, smashed up, and just went right in the lake. Who knows if it's a missing person case? We're about to find out, though, because the record company has got here. Beards Towing has been hooking us up all week. Make sure you give them a shout out. If it was me, I would go to their Google reviews page, drop a 5-star review, just telling them how awesome they are for hooking us up free of charge and helping us get all these cars out of these lakes. All right, Britt, zero visibility. Got it rigged up though, you think?
I think.
You said 50%, but I'm confident you got like a 75.
Okay.
75-80% chance.
I'll say
hope so.
85.
Do you think the car's
85.
buried?
Thank you, I
Like is it
appreciate
buried in the mud, or is it looking
It's-
pretty good?
The 2 back wheels are not buried. The 2 front wheels are.
I got you.
So
might roll
I
out.
don't know if
Oh, that
it's
could
gonna
pull it
like
out.
come
Yeah,
up
definitely.
or
Oh, we'll see. Oh,
Turn over.
this thing is gonna just rip it out. It doesn't matter if it's buried or not. Oh,
Yeah.
that machine doesn't care. It doesn't
139,000
discriminate.
pounds.
yeah.
We got Doug and Britton and Adam all in the water right now. They are rigging the car up. They're gonna hook it up and then they're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna see what kind of car it is and what the story is behind it. I'm gonna answer a question for you right now because I just know you're thinking it. Jeremy, why aren't you in the water? And I'm gonna tell you, there is zero visibility. There's absolutely nothing to see except a black screen. So I don't see the purpose in me getting in the water and filming that. We'll let these guys do it, and then we'll film the aftermath of the car coming out of the water. Sounds cool? Hope you guys agree with me. So Doug, you got it all rigged up and secured, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I kept getting tangled up on all this ocean test line. I don't know why guys are using lines so big out here.
Oh, they got like 80-pound test on it?
Yeah, man. Everywhere.
So a little recap, Doug has secured it, and obviously it is holding strong, so the car's coming up. It was only 9 feet deep, so it's gonna show itself really quick. There she is. Oh, she looked pretty.
Wow. Really old.
It looks old. That is so neat. I never get tired of that. What are we looking? What do you think that is? Escort?
Yeah. Looks like a Ford Escort. Oh, look at all those frogs.
Wow, it's been in there a while.
This car's really old.
it back, clear it one more time before everybody gets up on it.
Oh yeah, there's a fish in there.
See, man! Save the bass!
Oh my.
Got me a marlin.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know, right? From there.
Josh is getting
Humanitarian efforts.
Catch of the day!
There you go. That's awesome.
Kiss it.
He's been eating a lot of garbage in there.
Now it's got oil all over it.
Oh gosh, it's so nasty. You had to guess what kind of car you think this is.
rattling.
I think it looks like a Pinto.
Pinto?
Is it a Ford?
For the Ford, I would say Escort. All right, so we got the car out. Let's go in here for a closer look and see what's inside. Now we've already cleared out all the fish. You saw that big bass that we fished out, so to speak. But it was cleared. No bodies, except for the fish, of course. There's a whole bunch of lures in here. People have been losing lures on this car for years.
Hey, it just added another $100 value.
Look at the back seat. It's so nasty. Dude, people, look at this. People have been losing lures on this car for years. Well, there's a good Triple R Auto Sales, Fort Worth, Texas. No area code. You want to hear a funny little thing I just I found? Yeah. Check this out. So, the place where this was sold, Triple R Auto Sales, I Googled it.
Yeah.
And it says it says they're still in business.
Oh, nice.
And they have a horrible review on Yelp.
Oh, no.
They got 1.5 stars. There's like, it's a junkyard feel without the dogs. That's what somebody wrote.
Help them out. We should, give them a good
Yeah,
review.
give a good shout out, man. We found one of your cars, man.
So, yeah,
Come get it.
It held up good in the water and the rain. And
Yeah, it looks good. Solid car.
no rust.
Right? There you have it, an '83 Ford Escort pulled out of this lake. Who knows how long this thing has been sitting out here? That is bonkers. You know, my buddy used to have one of those in the 90s. Yeah, I'm that old. But so when they pulled it out of the water, I instantly knew what that thing was. Anyway, day 2 continues, but we're done with this video, so make sure you subscribe so you can keep up with the week-long events of the Fort Worth Car Pull Festival. Until we meet again, my name is Jeremy, and I will see you guys on the next dive. Woo!